Oh, that's like zoophile ring. Oh man, and then no, and then like the furry raiders, all of it. Like I don't think, man, Havana syndrome confirmed. It was a super close knit group.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where he said it. Hang on a sec.
Can't be that simple.
I mean,
Like the House of Cards is not that delicate. Like that's it. We just keep going from here. Like everyone, like one at a time. Fine, we'll just do them one at a time. If they're not going to talk, if they're not going to spill the beans out of who everyone else is, it'll all come out. It'll all come out eventually.
I'm just trying to find where this is because I just saw this.
You realize that slowly speaking, as we go through these people one by one, it would appear that each one of them is someone that these other fuckers knew.
Yeah.
That it's just like that. It's not gonna matter soon. I think we'll just one piece at a time. Didn't cost me a dime.
Okay.
Where the hell did he make this post?
I thought it was on some kind of fucking free form fan thread. Yeah, Coyote Lovely mentioned it, I thought.
Yeah, Coyote. Where's Coyote? Is he around?
Well, here, let me blank the screen. I will be right back. Bunk. Let me head on over to Coyote Lovely's fucking DMs.
You sounded like Dr. Buff.
Yes. Yes, I did. Oh, nope, that's not it. Yo, do you got that Shane Dawson connection between him and Ashley Zoe Fox?
Oh wait, maybe I think I found Ashley Zoe Fox's Wikitubia WikiFur. So let me try because it's got to be here.
Oh, I don't know. Buttons was saying that we were on a roll when we were sitting there talking shit about like fucking Ashley Zoe Fox and Shane Dawson, and we were talking
Ashley
about.
played a major role in getting YouTuber Shane Dawson to do an interview with Kero the Wolf in 2017 after discussing about furries to him.
Okay, you got a link?
Yeah, it's let me.
Yeah.
There's nothing. Nope, there's nothing bad on this page. It's very short. I think it's under baby fur for some reason.
Ashley Zoe Fox.
There's no. Yeah.
Yeah, Ashley Zoe Fox is a baby fur. That's why.
Post baby fur. Yeah.
All right.
Jeez, that is man. Okay, what is this doing here? This is not good.
All right, let's take a looky, Lou, shall we? WikiFur. Yeah, this is where I found all my good shit on fucking our good friend Tora, aka Growly. Yeah. Ashley Zoe Fox, formerly known as Ashley Little Pup Fox or Little Pup, born in 1978. Oh! He's my senior by a year. She, whatever they are. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She is best known for one of the close friends of Kero. I wonder if they still are. She uses the house Cub House at MFM with Goliath. What's MFM?
I don't know.
Mighty Free Midget Con? I don't know.
MFM.
Mountain Fur. Wait, MMF or
MFF.
MFF. Mountain Fur Fest.
Okay, Mountain Fur Fest. Ashley also hosted at several cons throughout this
Midwest Fur Fest.
Midwest Fur Fest.
Oh, yeah, that's the.
That's your home con, boy.
It is.
Yeah.
Isn't that in Illinois? Yeah.
Ashley also hosted several cons throughout this year, as well as a regular furry and/or baby fur meetups on a weekly basis. She also used to run an online baby fur community, OBC, as Baby Fur.com. Was an administrator for Lupia hosting community in 2009. She turned over the reins of the site to Natasha from Lapina. Nope, we're going into some deep furry lore. Ashley was also a baby fur artist at one point and was into fursuiting as well. Post baby fur. After Ashley left the baby fur community, lol, she would continue to get involved with the furry fandom. She started her YouTube back in March 2012. I've peeked at the site. We could peek over there in a minute. Ashley played a major role.
Yeah, that's kind of sounds like after leaving the crack smoking community, they continued to do crack recreationally for years afterward.
Right.
Well,
Relapse.
I'll have you know that Jedi crack smoker brought down that no good Mr. Medicare.
I only smoke crack once a week now.
You ever smoked crack? Gets you high as shit.
Yeah, I've only smoked crack once a week now. Excuse me.
Yeah, excuse me.
Okay.
Those days are behind me. Why do you have any?
Okay, let's take a look.
Yeah.
God damn it, Brony.
Yeah.
Hey guys, come
She also played a major role. Where's the page?
Okay, so let's. I'm peeking over here just to see. It's been a minute since. Wow, they have kept busy. Good on you, Ashley. You didn't let all those internet bullies like me.
Hey, you know what? No, you can choose to, and I've seen a million examples of you can choose to let it ruin your life,
2,
or
3, 4, 5, 6,
just
7.
keep doing what you're doing.
7 times 5, so it's about 35 videos, I think, since whenever the hell.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's.
In like 9 months.
Yeah. 3.2 million subscribers. Yeah, I'm doing way better. I just wanted to do that.
She did 3.2 thousand, you mean?
Oh yeah.
You said million.
1,000. Yeah, sorry.
Million.
Million. Lol.
Million with a T.
Millions with a T. Abandoned nursing home. Ghosts and paranoia are real. 11-hour killer road trip. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly juicy here. I am quite.
This is.
Yeah.
This is someone's vlog.
Yeah. Now, just to warn you, we would have Buttons go check, but that evil neo-Nazi furry Buttons has been blocked by Ashley Zofox. They politely tried to talk to Ashley, and Ashley went block.
I think all I asked is, why are you talking to Kero still?
Well, I don't know if I would lead with that, but I don't
think
cut
that's
to
what
the
I
chase.
said.
Why not?
Well, I don't think I said that exactly. I'd have to go back in my DMs and look. If it'll let me scroll
You
down
look
that
at the
far.
DM and it's like, look, you psycho! I know you're still talking to Kero. We're coming for you, and it's gonna be bad. Like, oh well, that's not quite what I said, but I think he got the gist of it.
Oh, I was blocked on my old account. I'm not blocked on my new one. All right, let me.
Oh boy.
4 hours
doing
ago.
the old. Is he reposting that? It's Facebook. It's all reposted. Okay.
Yeah,
No, it's not. She made a post. They made a post 4 hours ago. Guy got a surgery. Hope all goes well. Glad you'll be able to.
I was looking at the Urbex footage of the old house there, and I'm like, no, that's just reposted. So.
Complaining to you.
Oh well, you were wrong about that drug thing. Went into an abandoned building and found, quote unquote, a heroin spoon. Found a heroin spoon.
Well, no. Okay, so Zofox is breaking into the Urbex thing.
Okay.
I see how it is. Little bitch.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, do that shit at night. Yeah, that's where the good footage is.
Okay.
You wouldn't be there with an empty crack spoon or an empty heroin spoon. You'd be there with the guy cooking the heroin.
Yeah, she's still talking to Shane Dawson on Twitter.
Good.
Oh.
All tracks.
I'm
good friends.
I'm a little jealous. I only
have
a Canon. Oh wait, is that a Canon 5? No, it's Canon 6. Yeah.
No, it's a 6. I'm like, is that the 6 or the 7? Oh, that's nice.
What?
Nice.
Fearless. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, okay, no, I mean, like, I wouldn't if I had a camera like that, I wouldn't not Urbex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, see, I can't, but like, that's the thing. Like, when I die in a fucking abandoned thing or in a drainage ditch I'm not supposed to be working in, and they're like investigating it, they'll be like, he must have been down here urbexing, and then they'll be like, no, he doesn't have a camera with him. That makes no sense.
What is urbex?
That's where you go into abandoned buildings and places you're not supposed to go. And look how fucked up everything wound up.
Nice.
Like, dead malls is like the gateway drug to urbexing. So yeah.
Wow. They're quite...
Apparently this person and I have a common interest, though they appear to be, because they're a furry, doing it for the attention, so they take photos.
Okay, nice.
Tell everyone about it.
Should we get
I
the
find
suits?
it a little hard to.
Huh?
Should we get the suits and go urbexing?
Oh god, urbexing in suit. I'm a furry handler. I take them urbexing with me. That's
How
like,
is it that?
No, that's the thing. We get to Baltimore. Okay, guys, let's go suiting. No, like, all right, this is Inspector. He'll be your handler. All right, assholes. Fuck this con. We're gonna walk 3 blocks to an abandoned meatpacking facility, and you're all coming
guys.
through there with me. Oh
How is
no!
Go ahead.
Guys,
He took us urbexing.
so apparently, Ashley has like $270,000 on PayPal. How the hell?
No, like this is cool, man.
Send
Like
nudes.
This will be the perfect place to have sex with an animal. They'll never find me in here. Like, I totally didn't spray paint that there. I was just here when I got here. Like, you never know. Like, I don't know. Urbex's photography is
She seems to message Shane Dawson, but he doesn't seem to message her back.
interesting.
You think? If he's smart, he won't.
Interesting.
I'm surprised they're still making GoPros.
Why's that?
I don't know.
Oh, like that was, that was another joke when I was furry handler. Like, you call this a fursuit? Where's your LEDs? Where's your built-in ventilation? You don't even have a GoPro on here. What is it? You call this a fursuit? Like,
God.
you know, reversing the time-honored tradition of furries messing with their handlers. I ain't taking that crap from the computer.
This is Brony, Inspector, and we don't go for that bullshit.
Yeah.
Who is Morgan?
I don't know.
Shane Dawson said, "Repost your video, Morgan, and stop caring about comments. I'm so proud of you for working so hard this year and staying consistent with your uploads. You made the most proud brother in the world," and then the guy deleted the tweet.
Look, a fancy camera. Furry with a fancy camera? Oh, no way. Really?
Oh,
No fucking way.
Migs wants in, so I'm going to put Migs in the room.
Okay.
Putting Migs in the
Like,
call.
Yeah, Migs is cool.
I don't know.
We're back to
Dirt
March
Mall was
when he.
cool.
Yep.
We're back to March when he got caught with the kid.
Yeehaw.
Still a couple
Hey,
things.
We're here with our full-time Lou hunter, Migs.
Yeehaw, that's me.
Sup, man?
Hey, Migs.
Yo, what's up?
Fucking, I forget their name. Yui.
So
Yui
wait,
Chan,
I actually have a
Shanghai.
question, Migs. Did you guys get him to see Reason after I left? Because that's what Steph said.
Wait a minute, hold on, say it again.
Did you guys get Nova to see Reason after I left? Because that's what Steph said.
I think, I don't know. I left the call also, like, fucking whenever fucking it hit, like, midnight, because I was fucking tired of shit. But I think, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't really know much about it. I think, but I'm pretty sure from what I've been hearing, sorta, yeah.
Alright, I did record the call and I am still posting it because I do have concerns, but...
Yeah, that and Nova legit tried recruiting Zenny, dude.
Migs is wanting in.
Yeah, he's in here.
Migs is already in.
Migs is
already-
in. Sorry, I was just reading the up on the chat. Migs is here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Dumb.
How safe is their Instagram?
Shane or Ashley?
I'm going to their IMDb. Oh, baby.
They got an IMDb.
They have an IMDb?
Yes, they do.
Hi, Yui.
Rizzies and ISIS. What, they're on the TNT show?
No, I find that hard to believe.
Okay, filmography. This is us, group membership. Rizzy and ISIS, whatever this is. Banshee, the TV show.
Apparently she was a
Yes, they-
zombie.
No, I guess they were. We got an Atlanta professional here, yo.
Zoo visitor.
She's in like, I think, Philadelphia.
I'm just.
Okay.
It's just a joke. It's like Hollywood Professional, but they don't make movies there. They make television shows. It was just like, yeah, it's never mind. Oh, that's fascinating. So that's what they do. Actor.
No.
But then why do they have like? Well, they're kind of just background characters, so they're not really major roles.
Right, but that's.
I would
like,
do it.
No, that's,
I would totally do
yeah,
it.
are you kidding? I'd call like I would. Yeah, that. Yeah. Honestly, like, dang. That's more roles than Jack Nolan ever had.
I could see Jack Nolan.
No, it is. It legit is. Like that is more parts than like.
Did he ever have like any roles in TV or anything?
Yep.
I'd like to point out that I had a Nutella ad pop up, and I've never clicked on Nutella for anything.
I know what you hipsters want. Hazelnuts.
I've never been a Nutella fan. But now that you say that, I think I'm craving it. Hang on a sec.
Yo, what the fuck? They got titles in Skype?
Hazelnuts. Y'all, ain't no secret that y'all hipsters like them hazelnuts.
Yes, what did they have subtitles in Skype?
Yeah, Ashley identifies as a grill.
Wait, you're kidding me, right?
Near what?
Wait, what?
I said, someone in the chat said, that counts as a grill, and I said, yes, Ashley Zoe Fox identifies as a grill.
Wait, like, actually, though?
They identify as a girl, yes.
Damn.
This
Bruh.
person identifies as female.
Haven't you ever heard Medicore's thing where he's like, you dumb idiot, you flag me down, you think I haven't dealt with your kind before?
Yeah, this has been, like, honestly, like, this one has been done to death with Ashley, yes.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. We're not even trying to go there, but yeah, we'll go there, why not?
Jesus.
I don't think we can, like, this road is well traveled, guys.
Didn't have any Nutella.
You're gonna starve to death now.
Let's see what Jim's up to.
Hey, it's okay. It's meatloaf night. I'm happy about that.
I have not had
that's the
meatloaf
thing,
in
like,
years.
and I'm not, like, and maybe this isn't, like, you know, a trans person thing. Maybe Ashley just ain't cute.
Ooh.
Maybe they don't put enough effort in. You know what I mean? Like,
Ashley has to identify as some chick with diabetes.
I just don't think...
yeah, exactly. Like, you identify as female. Do you identify as, like, just being a hot mess as well?
See, the thing for me is, like, she doesn't seem to portray herself as very feminine looking. Like,
not at all.
When people are trans, they try to portray themselves as the opposite, as the gender they wish to.
I already said I wasn't I don't feel like unpacking all that. I just
hold
think
it.
I'm not.
Hold it. This is my channel. This is FNGR, and any of the words that come out of anybody's mouth about transgender, they are doing entirely on their own.
No, I'm not saying that at all. I am not saying that at all. Like, I'm just saying, like, she doesn't seem to be exactly portraying she's female.
Okay.
Have you ever met a female neckbeard?
Okay, just for the record,
they dress and look exactly like Ashley.
Yeah, hold it. FNGR is not gatekeeping anyone today.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he doesn't. He's just not doing it right now.
I don't think I'm I'm not trying to gatekeep. I just don't. I don't know.
Yeah.
She doesn't look very feminine to me. I didn't know she was trans at, like...
Yeah, she doesn't look very feminine either. Like, it kind of looks like some fucking basement dweller.
I was just trying to say, like I didn't know...
Yeah, like a female neckbeard would look. That's a woman? You'd say that if you saw a real female neckbeard, too.
You know,
if
it's
they weren't
kind of
a trans person, if they were, like, you know, biologically and identifying as female, if they were that heavy into just not putting any effort in, they would look about the same.
You that bitch.
So, you know what I mean? Like,
all right.
It's fucking funny because this person is also a baby fur.
Apparently she's not one anymore. Apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah,
allegedly.
A light crack smoker now, yes.
A light crack smoker?
Like, an occasional heroin user.
Yes.
I wouldn't be shocked.
No, I'm using it as an analogy.
Baby fur, if I remember correctly, are those people who roleplay as young characters, right? I think that's what they said on the farms when we were doing that podcast that one day about why.
I don't know.
don't-
I
know.
think it was.
Are we
I think
really?
it was something.
Yeah, I mean, if you want me
Yeah.
to pull up the fucking Jim's podcast on Ashley's Fox, we can do that if that's the way
Sure.
we're going.
Chat, is everyone but Buttons here clear on what a baby fur is? One or two. Do we need clarification or not?
No, I fucking know already because.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Busy Robot Hand says no. Baby furs like ABDL furries. Oh, okay.
Ashley's Fox, Medicare. Let's do this shit.
Oh, they're furries that were. Oh, they're like Shinzo. Okay.
All right. I'm back. Where have I been?
That's one thing. Yeah, that's one thing they do.
Things are happening today. So,
Wait, are we doing
we'll take
stream
these-
Inception? We're like playing a stream on a stream.
I mean, if you guys wanted to hear about baby furs, or I could just stop it.
No, I think
I
mean, like we
wasn't.
could just.
I think we can explain it, right? I mean,
Yeah, we can explain it. Like,
Okay.
like we can pull up like a fucking like page full of text and fucking read it out. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, or just say like it's people who RP as baby furries.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, they enjoy art of their OCs as babies,
It's,
and they
It's like
enact
cup,
baby-like
but
things.
it's cum.
And it might or might not be
in
a
short-
fetish
In
of
short,
the
it's short.
sexual variety.
All right. In short, it's fucking cum, in a way.
I was just about to say, look, I'm not saying that it's a fetish. I'm just saying that Lou would totally draw it.
So
Yeah.
this is.
We never did ask
You ever-
Lou's rates.
You ever taken a commission from one or two of these
You know-
other people? We didn't ask that. All right, where's Lou? Get her back in.
Interesting
We're
thing is
gonna have to call.
No, it won't work. She'd be back in a split second. Are you kidding?
Yo, FNGR, you want to know the ironic thing about like this whole like how like we talked to Nova yesterday, right?
Yeah.
He basically fucking confirmed yesterday that like Lou was a furry raider.
I mean,
We knew that.
We know.
We
Yeah,
confirmed
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Further confirmation. Any specific information on her activities within
She's
the
an
furry
art.
raiders?
Yeah, she's an artist for them.
Any specifics on those activities?
Yes.
That would
she's
be-
an- I just said she's. They said
That's
she's
not
an
specific.
artist.
We knew that. We knew all of that, Buttons. That's not specific. You
She does
understand what the
profile
word
pictures for them. He said.
Specific.
He made a lot of broad
Oh,
brushstroke answers, like he said.
I have been waiting for 5 minutes.
Apparently, they still allow Foxler in their fucking group.
Hang on, let Anthony talk.
Yeah, I have been waiting for 5 minutes for the opportune time to go get an ice cream sandwich, and I just want to make sure if I come back, everything's going to be okay. That there's not going to be any
Yeah.
big blowouts.
Any fun news from furry raiders?
I have the siren's call. God help you guys if you're arguing seriously.
No, we're not gonna fuck up the
Be right
pod,
back.
Anthony. Don't worry. Look, guys, it's probably inevitable that we are going to fuck up the pod by the time he gets back. So,
No.
so let's just do our best to not do that. But what else? Any fun new details on what's going on with the Free Raiders from this source? Because you seem to
Foxer is still around, and
yeah.
They-
Foxler's still there.
he's still there. He's there. They said that he's in there. He's active. Apparently, he was found innocent for his charges. Allegedly, that's what Nova said.
Really?
Because I
Not
tried saying that he
found
had a
innocent.
conviction. Yeah, he was found innocent. Is what allegedly Nova said. He was found innocent. Apparently.
But that's
They don't know
The,
what he did. They don't know because I tried saying last night in the call to Nova, and
the court date was 2 days ago, guy. It was Monday. The court date was Monday. There's no way that the initial arraignment would. There couldn't be a conviction yet. The court date was Monday.
Okay.
So, yeah. So I'm not sure if those people if the case got thrown out after the arraignment. I guess we don't know that. If this information that they're working on is from within.
I
this week.
personally, I believe that he's hiding from them what's going on because they think it's a Me Too movement and they don't know that he straight out admitted himself. I fucked a 16-year-old and it was the best sex in my life. I had to explain to this guy in call last night. I have a call. He straight up admits it himself, and then the guy's like, "Well, I'm not going to listen to it." So he basically could try to say it's a Me Too movement. So I would assume he's probably hiding.
All right, I'm back. There is no Me Too movement. We've never heard from the victim. Never.
No, I know.
And on top of that, do we even know if it's that same 16-year-old?
It is.
We don't.
Because he said that he did say that it's from a 16-year-old, the charge.
We still don't know if it's that 16-year-old, though, Buttons. You assume an awful lot there. That could be a different one.
Yeah, and as far as them, like, being like, he was found innocent of that, no, it's like, no, we're talking about the charges which he was arraigned for on Monday. Not the accusations and all the proof the internet ever provided. We're talking about the actual charges, and I don't think they are aware of that. They don't appear to be anyway.
Yeah, like I know, like I gave him the call last night, and then he kept saying, "Oh, well, I'm on my phone, so if I listen to it, I'm gonna get kicked from the call." It's like, all right, well then don't sit there and say it didn't happen when I gave you the evidence and you're just not looking at it. And basically, he kept trying to say.
Damn, did you show them the court record from Denver County Court? Like, did you show them that?
Yeah, I tried,
Yeah,
but then
okay, all right.
I tried doing that, but then he was like, "Oh, well, no, that's not proof. It's just a charge. He's not guilty." I said, "Okay, let me get you the clip where he literally comes out and admits it himself."
Well, that's just a charge. He's not guilty. Like, did he read the whole document, or was he like, what day was this?
He wouldn't look at anything that we sent in the chat. This was last night.
Me.
Oh, the call? Yeah, the call was last night.
Yeah, Buttons has got to put
last
it.
Night.
Yeah, there is.
So,
well, hold it, Buttons. Does
so arraignment was Monday. If something happened since then, we actually don't know that yet.
What happens on the? Excuse me.
They say, okay, jury's here, prosecutors here, defendant and defense are here. Judge is gonna read off the case, and then they're put it on the. Then they're most likely gonna put it on the books for another date to continue with the case.
I was just imagining he walks in the trial. Oh, it's Foxler
basically a long,
again.
fancy roll call to make, and then there might be opening. You know, they make their opening statements like, "Here's what's happening in this case. Everyone, go over that, and then we'll get into defense and all that. You know, prosecution and defense in the next hearing."
And here's a funny thing, is after I gave the call and he wouldn't listen to it, I said, the call's there, there's proof. And he's like, "Oh, well, the legal age of consent in North Carolina is 16. And then I said, yes, but he crossed state lines federally. And then he kept trying to talk over.
Well, once again, we don't know that that's the person, the victim in the crime that he is being charged for. We don't know that.
Well, no, I wasn't talking about the crime in the instance. I was trying to say that you're aligning yourself with people who have straight up admitted to having sex with minors.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
more than one.
And the furry raiders, we expect them to defend Foxler. So the fact that they're defending Foxler, not actual.
Yeah, no, like, and I asked him, what is your alignment with Ashley or Lou? What is your alignment with are you just business associates, casual conversation? Are you tight knit? He's like, "Oh no, I've been Lou's friend for 2 years, and we run the podcast with Foxler."
May I? One does not simply walk into the Simonetti family and walk out.
Yeah.
That's a
seriously. Yeah.
Once you're in, you're in.
If you mess with the Simonetti family, karma's gonna get ya.
Yeah.
I've had moles in the furry raiders for 16 years. I have the DA of Denver County on my speed dial. Your little Foxler bitch is going down. You made my daughter go back in the hospital again? Do you know what I go through here, you filthy, furry motherfucker? I try to get her away from all of this. The Simonettis don't need you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Roy Inspector, I love you.
Ashley Zofox, I know what you and Kero the Wolf are up to. That potato-eating Irish piece of shit, Medica thinks he knows what's going on here. The Simonettis know the truth. We know the real shit. We know what all you shit bags are up to. Maybe you'll all get AIDS in your ass and die. I don't know.
But if you want, if you guys want, I can normalize more of the audio, and then later in the stream, if we're still going, I could play some of it for you guys to hear what kind of stuff he was saying.
I started choking legit. Holy shit, that was the best.
So, but as cool as all that is, my big thing on this is like, so is Foxler still active in that chat room?
Do we have?
How
Do
many
we
of
have?
these people are actually
I think
talking
from what
to
I've
him?
heard, I think he still is.
Yes.
Do we have any
he
eyes
is.
in that room? We need to get somebody inside the.
Anybody got any ideas? I mean,
I'm not going.
Somebody with a really hot furry OC.
I'm not
That's
going
all it
there
takes. I
either.
guarantee.
Yeah,
you.
anyone with a nice.
I
Okay,
have a
let me
furry
guess.
OC, but like I don't.
Nice what?
anybody with a fucking big tit.
You know what? No, you know what? I might have someone. Let me ask around a little.
Okay.
Can we get a link? Is there a link?
No, no one's got a
no.
link. I would just.
Oh, how do we? Let me think this one out. This might be doable. You know what? Actually, this might be easier than I think.
Oh.
Who is it?
Don't worry about it.
They're not in the chat, are they?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
I hope you're not going to suggest the duck in the comments section.
No, not at all. Nope. No
Okay.
one in the audience. Nothing like that.
Yeah, don't you
Nothing
start
like that.
using
No,
my
no, no.
audience, my beloved, sweet, innocent
No,
audience.
sir. No, boss. No. Commissioner, it ain't like that.
Okay.
That ain't how I operate.
Brony Inspector's like, it's
I'm making
okay,
any
you'll get more
promises. I just have
fans.
a couple ideas. That's all. 5 tickets to Brony Inspector's comedy.
So
tour.
we were interviewing Mrs. Simonetti, and she was explaining how she took down the website. What was it, Miss Simonetti?
Kiwi Farms with your little fruit website. I know what you're doing. You doxed my daughter. What?
Actually,
What
that's
was
a
that-
good
what was
question.
that
Let me
type
see if
of
there is a
attack
thread
called?
on her.
I think
DDoS.
there is. There's a thread on Monkey mentioning her several times. I know
Let me
that.
see if there's a thread on her now. Now that I think
Hold on,
about it.
Wait, what was that type of attack they were
DDoS.
getting on Q?
A DDoS.
A DDoS. Yeah. 40 million unique IP addresses. I have Russians and Koreans making worms for me. I'll take you down overnight. Hey, check your Bitcoin, you little little stalker bitches. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs is right, motherfucker. Oh, you fancy computer. Hey, tell me something. Why don't you tell me something? How many monitors you got in front of you right now? Yeah, I know what you got. You got 5 of them. It's 5, isn't it? You're stalking 5, so you can stalk 5 people at once. Do you know what stalking is? I know what you do.
Do you know what stalking is on Long Island?
On Long Island? Yeah, I'll show you what stalking looks like. Gonna have a couple big motherfuckers waiting outside your car. Waiting outside the car, outside your work, getting off late. Oh, it's late out here. Oh, no one home? Nobody's home. You're gonna find out what it's like to get stalked.
All right, I'm gonna copy and paste this real quick in the Skype text chat.
Yeah, it is that, like, yes, Icarus, that voice is very hard on my throat. But you know, Mama Simonetti is one of the greatest fucking characters we have ever.
It's hard to believe. It's hard to
And
believe she
the
actually
idea
exists.
of her being extremely well informed about everything going on with her daughter is extremely funny, because she was super cringy because she seemed clueless and thought her regular motherly tactics of yelling, of hugs and threats was going to work on everyone, when it's like, oh yes.
Yes.
She actually
No,
does.
didn't work on us, but like the idea of her actually having a grasp on things is just like
That's right up there with fucking Arya Diamond having a good drama channel.
yes. that's like another one of these runaway, like nothing's just Dr. Wolf fall, like another. What if he were just a feckless, shifty bastard instead of instead of a avuncular vanilla motherfucker? Like, oh, okay, that works.
You just say homunculus?
No, I said avuncular. Not the actual homunculus that is Dr. Wolf. Because I am, in fact, a homunculus. Oh, that was.
Report you to the cyber police.
You've been back traced.
You don't know. You don't want the cyber police. You're gonna be the one calling the cyber police when my boys are done with your ass. You're gonna wish the cyber police were the ones knocking.
God.
Because I backtraced it, and I know whose email of you is doing it.
45 user accounts. I know all of your little alt accounts, boy. Like, Cringe Bro X420. Crumpulent Brony. 9,000 for fly. Put it in H. 960 dab out of heart. And those are just your Twitchlers. YouTube, Google Plus. I got all of them.
So they didn't make an article
I
on
have
her
to
yet.
stop. All right, I have to stop doing this voice. It is fucking killing me right now.
Yeah.
I'm having too much fun with this one. Yes, I like.
You know what I'm imagining?
No.
Look, one day we're gonna go too far.
Zanny, how many times can a guy completely ruin his voice in his life? I think I'm going for the world record.
I'm just imagining, like, fucking one day we're gonna go too far and the cops are gonna come and they're like, "Hey, we gotta take you away, but could you do the voice?" You know the.
Yeah.
Don't go too far.
Not enough times, never enough. No, it's never enough.
Never.
Anthony's too easy. Like, I don't know. What's the joke today? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm high. You're a genius, Brony.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Brony Inspector! You'll never guess where I came back from today.
Where?
Best Buy.
Oh, I know where. Yeah,
Oh.
I know where. You went to the Best Products showroom, and
So we've managed to put in your we've managed to put in your graphics card. Did you put in the hard drive? Well, we didn't know whether we wanted to use it as a replacement hard drive or is it going to be the main. So we haven't started that whole procedure yet.
Oh, of course not. We didn't.
We don't have the way to. We don't have the way to mount the fucking hard drive, and I'm getting angry and angry. How much does the mount cost? $5. Would you like to order it off of Amazon? No, I wouldn't want to order it off of Amazon. I'm a fucking Best Buy.
I would have done that already, motherfucker.
I ordered the goddamn.
If I wanted that, $5 for a slot for a tray.
Yeah.
For an SSD tray.
Why would they ask you to order it off
was,
Amazon if you're at the store?
Bullshit. There's one back there somewhere just kicking around. I guarantee.
No, they said there isn't. Not only is there not one in Best Buy, but there isn't any in driving distance. Because I was like, I'll just hop in the car. No, you have to order it. It'll take a week.
I will slap, dude. I would slap the shit out of that Best Buy if I were like. I don't know how you can stand this. Your terrible customer service is the only reason I come back. Because I know you're all too inept to understand what it is that my brilliant plan is. I gotta get out of here, get a soft pretzel. Oh my god. I gotta panic and leave. Oh god, they're gonna be on to me. Shut up, Aguilar. Shut up. Just eat your soft pretzel and hope they don't take your computer back. You'll never see it again. My new graphics card. Dear NVIDIA, how dare you?
Hey, Anthony,
if
actually,
your
how much?
company's quality control practices are anything like the customer service I get at Best Buy, then I pray for you every night. Your company is going to flounder and fall behind.
Well, Anthony, like, how much money have you spent, like, going to Best Buy?
I don't even know. I lost track.
You need to kind of tell them you're losing money if it's too much. I don't.
Yeah. I need to go to somebody with technical skills.
Yes, you do.
That's Best Buy, unfortunately.
Nah.
No, Anthony, just go to your local computer repair place. That's what I do.
Yeah, exactly. Best Buy's kind of a scam whenever it comes to that stuff.
Yeah.
I go to Surplus Stuff. He's real good. He has all the old shit in his place. It's crazy. It's like, you know, it's like a community college, laboratory from 1980 exploded into a store.
Yeah, but each one of those makes you, like, they charge you for each install, whereas Best Buy, if I pay once a year to get all their support, I could just, like, have an infinite amount. You know what, I'll admit it. Deep down inside, the only reason I got that third computer is so I could keep bringing shit to their store constantly, just so I could keep them fucking working.
You know, like, Anthony, this is like the Kroger. They're not Kroger, but let's just call it the Kroger thing because I don't need to talk about that. But, like, are you just like? I feel like this is, like, you know, part of the thing to do for you. Like, you've just kind of gotten used to doing this, so it's like,
yeah,
somehow you're programming this, like, haranguing Best Buy thing.
It's like
your routine now.
It's like the fat guy. Yeah,
like it's this running gag where, like, if I were making a fictional character, I'd be like, I don't know, he's always coming back from Best Buy for some reason. Like,
I don't think it's very healthy though. Like, financially, or even.
It's pretty funny.
I don't care. I don't want him draining his money.
Well, the tray is like $5. That's not a big deal.
How much is the computer that you're getting? Like, how much does it cost to usually repair your computer and stuff every time you go?
I mean, I bought a flash drive there. That costs money, but to get the fix, the fucking $5 tray is the only thing I
part, yeah.
No, I'm asking, like, every time you've gone to Best Buy recently, how much has it cost?
The warranty I didn't buy, like, last time. Like, the last couple times, I just grabbed my shit and left.
So you didn't have to pay anything?
Okay, so you paid $200 to get full tech support. You do that once a year.
Okay.
Yeah. Then
if it's once, I was worried if it
the
would
hard,
be a
no,
month.
okay, hold on. Yeah, the hard drive I bought off Amazon. I didn't know I needed it.
So, I like, even the local place, like I know the local guy I do, like, he'll do 1 year service for $150 a year, and but you also buy all the parts. So, but he'll, like, he's like, you want to like, last time I was there getting a repair done, he's like, this is easy, so I'm not gonna, like, not gonna charge you a bunch for this, but if you want to, because it was just screws, I was like, I need you to fit screws for this for this screen cover. He's like, you doing the repairs on this or something? I'm like, yeah, but I need to know what screws this use. So, like, he found the screws and he's like, I'll just charge you.
Speaking of gaming shit, did you hear Suit Yourself lowered his thing down to 4,000?
Oh, he did.
He did.
Holy shit.
He did respond to me.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like, oh, people are gonna just focus on the
loud and clear, dude.
Yeah.
All right, message head, loud and clear.
Okay, yeah, no, he was a good support, and I decided, yeah.
Yeah, I think he was a good, like, yeah, and that's the thing. Like, well, we had the jokes already, boys. Just stream letting you know. In case this went on too long, we had the jokes. They were ready to go. They were locked and loaded, guys.
Oh no! Just imagine a Suit Yourself response would have been, "Oh yeah, I'm raising the price to $6,000."
I think Lemon has been on a downward spiral recently, and he has lost it completely.
You know what? I realized that power supply I was looking at wasn't good enough. I need a better one. More power. My fans love me. They'll buy it for me. I know they will.
Love you, Suit.
All right, love you, Suit. Yeah.
I wanna.
Yeah. No. What?
We're done.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're good. I did the voice of someone who makes YouTube. I've never done that before. I'm not surprised that he did lower the goals on that, because
How much did he lower it by? Like, what's it at right now?
Less.
Yes.
Our wedding.
5, 4, 3, 4, 5. It's nice to see that I'm fucking like 5 and 6.
Yeah, you just go down and like like one of fucking.
Well, then again, you're
Ashley's-
logged into your account.
True,
I mean,
true. It's fine. At least 5. Oh fuck, good times. We're at peak views now at 20K.
Yeah.
20 views.
nice.
20. We're at 20,000, 19,000 people watching with a T. That's 1,000 with a T, boys.
Hey guys, can I get 20 subs in my YouTube channel?
Can we get? Yeah, can we do? All right.
I actually just recently hit 200. I have no idea what to do because like I couldn't do anything for 100 because it flew by before I knew it.
I'm at
100
I'm at
subs.
400.
You just gotta let it roll by. Yeah, don't do a special for 100.
I'm at 400.
No, your first
God,
100 is like
it's-
special.
I mean,
Is it?
Vivo,
Yes.
aren't you in this room? I mean, yeah, anybody in Limbo can just fucking join. You don't have to ask.
Yeah, there's not. Why are you asking? Yeah, we're.
Yeah.
Look,
Assuming
we got 20
Viro's in
people
here.
watching animal sex, animal sex, animal sex,
No.
animals. We're
Animal
talking
sex.
about animal sex. Like,
No,
can we
we're
get another
not.
view? No, views are up. Animal sex.
No, we're not.
Animal sex.
Animal
Man,
sex.
such a fucking downer, dude. Come on.
There we go. Vero.
Animal sex is keeping the lights on around here.
I wasn't sure if I was supposed to stay or not. Oh yeah, you can stay if you wanted to, or go. It's not Dachau. Fuck, man. I've never hated Vero. Did he pick up?
Yeah, Vero, you're cool.
Yeah, we put you back in.
Wait, are they in the chat?
Yeah, just put him in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can we hear you? I mean, you didn't pick up yet, did you?
You're not in the call.
Yeah, you're not in the
I
call
don't-
yet. It says calling.
Yeah.
It says you're unavailable. Up
There you
There
are.
you are. Hi, Vero.
Hey.
Hold on, you're really quiet.
You're hella quiet.
You're
there
hella
you
quiet.
Sorry.
I might have to move my frickin'. I have to install the fucking normal version of Skype using the goddamn Windows 10 version.
Yeah.
I'm quiet.
Yeah.
Yes, you're so quiet.
Yeah, turn up your mic.
Hella.
Trying to figure it out.
You know, guys.
I think if you go into Audacity, I mean, it should be able to help. That's what I do sometimes.
Audacity. Now you want to go into your audio settings.
Well, no,
Yeah, exactly.
Audacity.
No, I'm not troubleshooting this mic right now.
Audacity also helps. Anthony told me that the other day that it helped my volume when I was
Yeah,
in
you can
call.
raise it that way. Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let me just go into it and find it real quick.
Here, for example, you can raise the mic up and down through here.
Right, but
I'm not-
isn't that just gonna change the input
No.
on Audacity?
No, it's gonna actually help the volume.
That
in call.
changes the input. That changes the well. You can also go to audio input settings and change that same volume setting from there. So okay,
Sure.
6 of one, half dozen of another. Yeah. I
It
didn't
works either
realize
way.
Audacity was linked to the settings on the computer like that, which is cool. Like that's a cool trick.
It also, yeah, it
Yeah.
also works for the volume on the TV or the computer.
God, Audacity, man, relying so much on stuff that's already built into Windows.
I mean, it's a
What
free
a what a
program.
fun little program you are.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't
Yeah.
I think Audacity's pretty cool. I use it.
You know what? I think I've been getting good results with better results with voice recorder than Audacity lately.
Okay.
Well, here, like the more I see stuff like this, the more I'm realizing, like, oh, Audacity's just relying on crap that's already on your computer, just kind of giving you a little like interface for all of it in one place.
It's so helpful.
Yeah,
No,
it's pretty helpful.
I'm about 50-50 right now. I do
Is
most
better?
of my, and I do a lot of recording with OBS as well, but
Is this any
6
better?
of one, half dozen
Yeah,
of another, I
that's way
guess.
better.
Okay.
Welcome back, Duck.
Hi, Vera.
What's up?
What's up? We're now talking to the Duck of Death.
Funny part is, the duck isn't even my actual Abby. Did you see that episode of DuckTales where Donald got that voice thing?
Wait, what'd you say, Vera?
Did you see that episode of DuckTales where Donald got that voice thing? He's all speaking normally. Everyone's like, "Wait, he's been saying this
No,
stuff the entire time."
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
voiced by
dude,
Don
I've
Cheadle.
given up on new DuckTales. I don't like.
I haven't seen any
don't-
of it.
it's not
Please
too
talk
bad.
about
Please-
it.
Yeah, don't start me. Please don't start me on that.
I like the original still, but it's not that bad.
I haven't seen the new
The
DuckTales.
premiere
Which
was good. And,
that
I think the show's good.
the way that show wound up going was oh no, please don't start me on this.
go on.
I'm
did
with you
a 1
there.
hour.
I just gave it a chance.
Listen, no, I recorded a 1.5 hour podcast of me and my sister, like just doing a how to fix it with DuckTales, and then like I checked the record. It's when my Zoom crashed on me, and I'm like, I will never talk about this again.
Okay, so I thought there just wasn't enough Scrooge McDuck. That's why I was annoyed.
There never is,
Yeah, I agree.
and there never will
Alexa.
be. And they've practically rewritten the characters. So
I don't know.
So in all senses of like, will there ever be any Scrooge McDuck in this show? No, not really. They've pretty much rewritten the character.
Is it because the VA cost too much, or what?
I imagine that they spent so much on the one VA that they got is why it was like
David Tennant.
Billy Moynihan and him, and that's it. And
I mean,
they're
David
not gonna
Tennant's
carry
really
a show.
good.
Yeah, he is.
They drained all of their funding when they brought in Jim Cummings for that
He's
one
good.
episode.
He's good, but breaking a beloved character for his acting style isn't worth it.
I mean, they technically broke the characters of the characters from the original My Little Pony generation for Generation 4.
Right, but that was an ensemble cast. That was a bunch of good people. They didn't waste their money on that. DuckTales definitely did waste their money on one guy. Like, if you're gonna rewrite a thing, rewrite it.
Well, rewriting rewriting can also mean artists.
Don't go like, look, we made fucking Fenton Crackshell a vaguely Latino duck now. Inclusion. Like, there was no...
Yeah, stuff like that, I'm like, eh.
I don't want Fenton to be Latino. That's...
Yeah, he is. Congratulations.
No thanks.
His name is Cabrera now. Yes.
Like, you could have made a new character for that.
There was so many ways to do that, to work that character in without rewriting so many characters.
I'd have to. I haven't seen the original or the new one. I'd have to.
Is Gyro Gearloose now black?
They made him Dr. Venture. They just ripped off Dr. Venture.
Oh, that sounds...
They didn't do anything but completely rip off the character of Dr. Venture from the Venture Brothers, and that's how they wrote that character.
I'm not
that sounds kind of
Dr.
funny,
Venture's
actually.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it worked. See, here's the thing. It didn't not work, but it was also just like Disney kind of not acknowledging what they're doing at the same time, because I was like, I picked up on that immediately, but I don't think they'd ever admit to it.
Of course not.
But it's the same exact character, which I didn't hate. See, that's one of the things I didn't hate. So there's like, man, stuff I liked and stuff I hated. A lot of stuff I hated. A lot of the whole 2-screen experience, like, is it fun? I get to look up all my Disney lore on my phone to find out who all these old characters they're bringing back is. Boy, this sure is a trip down nostalgia-y row for me, millennial, 35-year-old boomer millennial type human being watching cartoons here on his computer. Like, it just had this whole stink of like, who is this for on it to me. Like, I won't be pandered to as an adult cartoon viewing audience. Like, you have to make this good on its merits.
I would think maybe they were pandering to the new generation. That's kind of what they've been doing. They've been pandering to the new generation to show, like, bring stuff back from the old generation.
I don't think kids like this show. It wasn't considered a hit.
I don't know.
Is it still going?
Yes.
Is it still going?
Yes.
We're on what, like 4 seasons of this now?
I think so.
Oh, season 4, 4-wheel drive, baby. Maybe they'll take that baby off road. Who knows?
We got an echo. Who's doing that? Who's got the echo? Who doesn't have headphones on?
Oh, hold on.
I'm not hearing it when Brony talks.
I have headphones on.
Okay, there we go. All right, yeah, I don't hear it now. Okay, it's good.
Was it me?
No, well, I don't care. It's
right,
gone. It's gone now. I don't really give a shit about punishing who did it.
Left, maybe them. I don't know.
Okay, who left?
Migs.
Yeah, maybe it was Migs. Oh well.
But yeah, that was. See, I said don't get me started on DuckTales. I warned you guys.
That's fine. I mean, I grew up with like Thundercats and all that stuff. So anything that's been coming back and being warped and all that, I'm just like, what the hell?
I mean, they did good with the new She-Ra.
That's debatable, but
okay.
I didn't hate that as much as I hated DuckTales.
All right, let's. Hold
My
it.
teacher worked on She-Ra.
I defy you to sit through an old episode of She-Ra.
Yeah, thank you.
I have.
Okay,
yeah, sit through an old episode of She-Ra. Me and Anthony watched like the first couple episodes of the new She-Ra, and then we went to watch the old one. We couldn't make it 30 seconds.
I don't think I got through the intro.
No, we didn't.
The funniest thing is that my one of my teachers worked on She-Ra, and so whenever you see her transform, he literally says, like, yeah, that's sperm being thrown at her. Yeah, so anytime you watch her transform, you see those little sparkle things, just pay pretty good attention to that.
That's for the old one, right?
One of those
yes, that's for the old one.
The animators put in.
Yeah, because he worked on that, and he told us that in class. I was like, well, guess I'm not going to be watching that without thinking this anytime now.
Well, wasn't there like a Simpsons joke about that where they're like, look at the blood and the blood look at the barf particles here in Scratchy's vomit. It's our animators. Like they zoom in on it. Like,
oh yeah,
animators always putting little jokes into things.
Yeah, I do think it's kind of fun when animators do that. Like I know when Disney with all those innuendos in the background and stuff, I thought those were pretty funny.
Well, that was because they pissed off their animators, and so their animators said "fuck you" and decided to put in like things like naked woman in the window.
I remember that from the Rescuers, right?
Pulling them back, yes.
Yeah.
From the Rescuers, right?
Yeah.
I remember that. I actually had the VHS tape that had that.
Yeah, my friend had the VHS tape of Little Mermaid with the dildo castle.
Oh my god.
And she was like, no way. I was like, yeah, go get it. And so she went and got it, and I pointed it out to her, and she's like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
She had no idea.
Who here were like, oh god, were you one of those people, like, when I was younger and I had VHS tapes, I would use them to record shows I wasn't able to stay up late to watch? That was the best.
Yeah, I did that all the time. I still have them downstairs.
Oh, same, dude. I did it for Lilo & Stitch and Sheldon Showdown.
I did it for pretty much every freaking cartoon in the 90s.
Sheldon Showdown.
I looked at every single frame of that thing where you're supposed to see sex written in the stars in Lion King.
It wasn't the stars. No, it wasn't the stars.
It was the flower petals or whatever. Yeah.
Like I can see it, but it's kind of a stretch.
I'm gonna be honest.
Well, see, here's the thing about that, and here's why I think that one's dubious, because if you look at those two frames separately from one another, they don't look like anything. It's the fact that they're animated together and the trick that plays on your eye that makes you see it. So I guess if you were like a really hot animator, you could get away with this one. So that either lends credibility or just makes it just a weird coincidence.
They got away with the dick rock though in Lion King, so there's that.
You were saying, Anthony?
Yeah, I was about to say if I were a parent and someone snuck sex into the background, like literally just the word, I don't think I'd care.
Well, they did it with the Pepsi cans in 1990. Set it in the background on all the Pepsi cans.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I have a set of them.
Nice.
I'm like, does it explain what sex is? Then
No.
no.
No, sex just sells. That's all.
Okay. I mean, would you even ground your kid if they just randomly said sex? I'd probably stare at them.
Sex!
Yeah,
I
I'd be
wouldn't
like,
ground them, but I would be
I'm
like,
like, what are
don't
you
say
doing?
that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't ground them, but I'd be like, don't say that word right now. You're too young for that.
Like, honestly, if you didn't grow up with the 90s cartoons, it's like, how did you not become a
You know what
furry
I'm
if you
picturing now?
watched
I'm,
it?
Yeah, good question.
I'm
yeah.
picturing Buttons cuddle up in bed, as comfortable can be. Child looks up slowly with a shit-eating grin. Sex as loud as I can.
Sex.
Buttons wakes up. God damn it!
Ah!
God damn it!
No!
The horror.
Bad!
You little bastards!
Bad!
The absolute horror.
I think I would just be like, where did you hear that word?
I mean,
Where you
Rocco's Modern
get?
Life
You're on
had
the
the
computer again. You're getting
Rocco's
on
Modern
that
Life had the
computer.
freaking,
I will not let my child
Dude,
on the
this
computer
episode.
until they're like an
You're
adult.
not getting anywhere near a computer till you are 45 years old.
Remind me of Mrs. Big Head.
Oh,
No, I wouldn't. No, I'm being serious. Due to all of the predatory shit
right
I've
back.
seen recently, if I had a child, I wouldn't let them near that kind of technology till they were like older.
Honestly, in today's day and age, good luck. Because all that stuff is easy access.
No,
whether you
it's
want it or not.
it's possible. When I was in foster care, they did that to me. You know, they would make sure I was monitored in school. They wouldn't let me go on any. They were good at that. That is a very possible thing
It's
to do.
possible, but high maintenance.
It's high maintenance, but I mean, it'd be worth to keep the kids safe.
Yeah. As long as you
How
can.
are you gonna keep the kids off the internet? I don't know. Don't have a computer in the house.
Yeah, don't have a computer in the house, or
Yeah.
like
How are you
keep it in a
gonna do
locked
that?
room,
How you gonna have that? Like
or like keep
it's
a lock.
easy.
You gotta
or,
make
like-
sure they don't have any friends.
Or what you could do is like keep a locked room and like keep your technology in it that they like
Oh,
make sure
I've
there's child
I've
locks on
definitely
the.
made the joke about like I don't want to see. Don't touch my computer. How dare you? Like, did you touch father's computer? That's well.
Oh yeah, I remember
Want you to
back in
think
like
about
7th
this
grade
and-
getting on the internet without when I'm not supposed to. I mean, everyone's done
Oh
that
no,
shit.
like I would shove an I'd be like, this is a repair manual for a Saab 900. These cars don't exist anymore. Why don't you read something useful? Just make them read that for like you want to fuck around on the computer, do you? Here you
Like-
go.
Here's
I-
a yo-yo,
Fuck.
learn stuff.
Great dad.
Yeah.
Great dad.
Yeah, and shit like there are no Saab 900s left. I don't care. You'll know how to fix one.
And that one moment where you actually use that skill, and you were like, "Oh
That's a
my god, it
Bosch
did!"
Tetronic
Yeah.
fuel
Yeah, like
injection
when I was
system.
when I was a
Yeah, like-
teenager, yes, I snuck on the computer, but I regret it because shit.
No, video like I'm old enough to know like video games seem pretty bad for you. Online communities are probably best left
I
for
think
the
that in
grown-ups.
video games, as long as you make sure they're the right rating for the kid, like don't let a
Pokemon's the
child.
devil.
No, dude, no, dude, yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's just I would not. I'd be like, why? Because you don't have a phone. Like, why can't I play Pokemon Go, Dad? Because you don't have a phone.
You don't have to play Pokemon Go, but they can play like on the DS or like whatever
That-
game system.
That's
And
not
Get them
my
a Game
point.
Boy.
I don't think. Yeah, like here, this is called Pokemon Red and Blue. You play this game, you absorb its message, and then why don't you get back to me? Like retro games are fine, dude. That's
Oh,
not
yeah,
gonna
I love
fuck
it.
with
I
you
wouldn't
too
even,
much.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
even say retro. Like I would
So
just say like if you're gonna have a game system in the house, this is what they did when I was in foster care. If you're gonna have a game system in the house and you have children and you don't want them playing certain content, you keep the content that you don't want them to play inside of a locked thing, and then you let the stuff that they're allowed
No,
to
I don't
play.
want to. I don't want to do that whole thing where it's like these are the games you can't get out and these are the ones you can. Like that's just to fuck with people. I would be like, nothing newer than N64. That's
Yep,
the
I would
rule.
do that.
Yeah,
I would
that's
do
like
that.
that's.
Or
I
would
wouldn't-
just-
GameCube. Or
like,
GameCube.
No, I
and then-
see. I wouldn't be that cruel. I wouldn't. I would
See,
let
like,
them say
that's
them.
not-
Oh, no, it's
that's
not about being cruel,
That's
it's
not
just so they
being
can
cruel
appreciate it.
because now like you go to the I want this game. Like basically now there are no N64 games that aren't off limits. They don't feel like anything's off limits. They just know that there's one limitation. They don't
Well,
have.
I'm not.
understand.
I would
I'm
just
trying to
say
play
that
mind
when.
games with kids.
Well, no, but I would just
wanna
say
set
like.
boundaries.
I would just say that as they grow up, let them play different systems that are appropriate for their age. I mean, the PS2 had
When they
good
can
games.
when they can buy their own favorite console,
No,
I guess. I bought
Honestly,
my like
I don't even know what's appropriate.
Because like the thing is it's gonna psychologically mess with the kids. Their friends are playing video games that they're not allowed to play with, even if they're age appropriate.
They
Like,
can
don't
read
block a
something
child.
useful.
No, don't block a child off something that's age appropriate. That's just shitty.
Look, we all
No,
played Grand Theft Auto
that's
San
the-
Andreas when we weren't supposed to. Come on.
Yeah, I don't think that was particularly good for me.
I wouldn't let my kid play Manhunt.
Hell
no,
no.
Don't let them play Manhunt, but you gotta let them play like Fairly Odd Parents or SpongeBob or something.
Those games suck.
There's only,
Banjo
like, two
Kazooie's
good
excellent.
SpongeBob
Yeah,
games.
exactly.
You know
Like,
what?
Get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Mortal Kombat never made me fucking hurt anybody, so
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
I'd
and
probably
played all of
sit
them.
yeah, I'd probably keep an eye on my kid if they started playing MK, which is something I'd be doing anyways. But
right, I'd be like, oh well,
Supervise
that's
them.
just
Yeah.
Maybe like
right,
it would
that
be a good
would be
bonding
just-
activity too.
like,
Like
well,
supervise them, play the
1v1.
game with them.
you want to go against your old man, like that would be one of those things where, like, you know, eventually he'd start beating he
Oh,
or
a lot
she.
sooner than
Eventually,
you think.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Let me play
assume
GoldenEye.
gender here on my tulpa children, on my gamer tulpa kids. Now, what the fuck are we doing right now?
It's like, you hate the world? Go play RoboCop versus Terminator and come back to me.
Yeah, why don't you get back to why don't you sit through the shit I said to rent a boy and
Well,
split your
no,
allowance money to rent a boy and his blob. Feel what disappointment. I have to
mean-
figure this out. What?
Here, play Sparkster. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah.
being serious. Like, let them play a game from the PS2 or something that you know
Oh,
is
hell.
age appropriate.
Take this crap from you millennials.
I grew up on Nintendo
PlayStation
64.
2. I know.
I grew up from...
The kids are probably just gonna sit all day and
NES
just
and
play
up.
Doom for the rest of their life.
No, are
The
you
original, not like the
kidding?
new one.
Yeah, are you kidding?
Aw.
If any kid's friends were like, "Whoa, you have all the old games?" You're like, "Yeah, of course your friends can come over and play shitty old games."
Yeah,
And that's fine, but then the
Yes.
kid's gonna. Like, there's only so many limited old games that you can give a kid
You are-
until they
you
grow
are-
up and be like,
you are
"Oh,
vastly wrong
How
on that.
dare you speak of my childhood in this way?
I'm being serious."
I'm
I'm
being serious too. Yeah. I don't think
I
you
have my
understand
own
how
life
many
also.
goddamn old games
I
are out
still
there.
have all my old games. Shit, Vector Man.
Yeah,
Fuck.
if your kid gets
Or
hooked on
Burnout.
if your kid gets hooked on RPGs, which again, that's going to be a time fucking sink I wouldn't wish on a kid. Yeah.
I did.
Well, son, it's called grinding, and this is the only kind of grinding I want you to know about.
Having grown up, you know, having grown up in a time,
no,
having
and making me another pot of that drip coffee I like. You're such a
Well,
good boy.
No,
Thank
like
you.
having grown up. I'm being serious. Having grown up in an environment where it wasn't allowed to do things that other kids were allowed to do that was age appropriate
Right.
fucked me up mentally.
All right, Buttons.
Like, don't.
You
do
are not
that.
going to turn this into a fucking you thing.
My
It's going to
yeah, my
dictate the rest of us.
tulpas are not. My tulpas aren't getting dictated by your rules here. These are my imaginary gamers.
You know-
I'll raise them how I want.
No
yeah,
offense.
exactly, dude.
Yeah.
Gamers rise up.
If you want to be a really good parent,
Jesus Christ.
you give your kid like Pokemon Red and you have Pokemon Blue and you both
Yeah.
play and you
Yeah.
start trading with each other. That builds
Oh, this is
relationship right
perfect.
there and then.
Oh, this is perfect. This is a father-son activity for the ages.
Exactly, it'd be awesome. And then at the very end, he's like, okay, he's like, hey, you want to see something cool? And like, what? And you show them how to get Mew.
Yeah, check it out.
This dude's a little
Oh, I
bitch.
This will be
remember
the,
that.
like this is the most important thing you need to understand in the lore of this game is this one Pokemon right here. You can't like start at the beginning, boys. Let's not
Imagine.
overcomplicate this whole thing here. Detective with amnesia doesn't find any clues in the whole movie. Mountain stands up and walks away for some reason. No, just try to get Mew. Like, just try to get Mew.
It'd be the best idea ever.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun now. I should totally
Yeah.
do this.
All right, Tulpa kids are doing good. We should have a play date. You know, our Tulpa families are doing great. Our kids are doing good. We should definitely do a thing like maybe
Here's some
I don't know. They got
Disney.
well.
I don't
yeah,
know
they got-
about
they got
I don't
that,
know about you,
uh,
Brony Inspector, but my Tulpa kids are off like fucking ruling empires and slaughtering evil warlocks and shit.
Yeah,
What
that's
gay
awesome.
shit do you
That's-
got yours doing?
They're just regular. They're stuck in my stupid life. Yeah.
Liberal arts degree.
But,
That's
like,
what they're doing.
unfortunately, my Tulpa kids are faced with the reality of me being their father, and it's a very complicated thing. Yeah.
Oh,
So no, this is
No.
like, Yeah, dude, this is like, I don't know how to, like, how am I supposed to have tulpa kids if I'm not literally struggling with being a good example for them? You get what, I think, wow, your tulpas are way better than mine, dude.
It's a competition now.
Tulpa the pulpa.
Like, what? Yours didn't grow up with Spyro? Oh, that's sad.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm so excited to have that on the
I'm sorry for
Switch.
your loss.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna
My
make up,
gamer tulpa kids. No, these are your gamer tulpa kids. They gotta be gamers. For
why would you make up fantasy people for the real world? Fuck that.
I don't know, dude.
I
No,
know.
because I can still harangue them that way, Anthony. Because I can still be myself and feel like, well, I got jokes on you all, like, just a bunch of clown imaginary people in the world. Yeah, like,
I just started
Sure.
calling for that.
Let's get a bunch of copies of Banjo-Kazooie and just go like, here you go, it'll save your life.
yeah,
Good.
good.
Did you know that
I'm
fucking
doing my
Riley
thing.
Miller was telling us that his spirit animal is Zephyr Breeze?
I'm
Oh,
not
that's
saying he's
cool.
my spirit
I-
animal.
so-
Never mind. What the?
I know, I'm just
Well,
taking
hold
it.
on.
Yeah.
My question would be
I
why.
can do better than this one because, like, I once did this podcast where we were called. It was called Let's Just Be Wizards, and we would like legitimately try to conduct whatever ritual was involved with whatever spiritual or supernatural thing we were exploring that week as the topic, and spirit animals was one of them. And like I went out to the fucking wilderness and like I did the thing and I did the thought exercise and all that crap. And then Bubsy wound up being Bubsy was what came to Bubsy was my spirit animal.
Were you
Oh,
high? Wait,
no.
wait. No,
I'm like,
were
wow,
you high?
legit, the meme itself was I
Well,
high?
well,
I don't think so.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, God.
What could possibly go wrong? How could that possibly?
I mean-
Hey, it worked for Clint. Whatever blows your hair back. Oh, do I know all of Bubsy's catchphrases?
I was just asking if like, you were high or drunk when that happened, because I've never heard of like a spirit animal technically being a fictional character.
Hey, man.
Said, like things are spirit animals to me all the time. I think Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch is my favorite.
Well, yeah, but if
Awesome.
you have like a Native American
Look,
ship,
here's
like
the thing. But that's the thing. The world in which the people who created these rituals, like, I get that they're more in tune with the natural world and that the vision that they have involves an actual animal. Like, for some fucking, hipster trash like me, like, what do you think his spirit animal's gonna be? Some, like, thing that's gonna change his life? No, it's just gonna be like, oh, that was that thing that you tuned into at one point.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, Buttons. Riley's gonna be lucky if his spirit animal isn't like Slimer from Ghostbusters or some shit like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Look,
I'm saying like in the Native American culture, I mean I grew up part Wampanoag. I don't.
Right. And that's the thing. If we tried to do this and actually appropriate a legitimate spirit animal, it would not be appropriate. It wouldn't be saying anything. We wouldn't be tuning into anything that we actually understood.
Yeah.
Because we don't live in that context. We live in a completely different one where it makes more sense.
I don't
for
think
Bubsy
Buttons
be
is
your
gonna
student.
get it. They're just gonna make up their
I
mind.
don't
They're
think. Yeah,
offended.
I don't think so either. I think.
Yeah,
I think I'm.
we're doing it our way. Be
I think
offended.
I think this is jogging distance at this point. Yeah.
If my spirit animal is Pet Shop from JoJo, I think I can live with that.
Yeah.
Who's
like,
screaming in the background?
Yeah, I am within jogging distance of my point. I think I've made it. I don't care. I'm cool here.
Ugh.
90s.
I'm gonna end this.
I
stream.
love the 90s. Oh my god.
Love the 90s. Forever.
Oh my god.